And we are live, everybody. Hello. How do I get back to the main menu in Streamlabs? I don't know. Let's see. Where do I even go? Wow, okay. Gosh, editor, no. Save changes. Oh, okay. Alright, awesome. Hello everyone. I'll just, there's one more light that I need to put on. Where's it gone? It's only a very small thing. Well, anyway, I'm gonna switch back to the normal chat screen because that's what we're doing today. Thank you guys for the new subscribers. I'm so glad that more people are coming to the channel. It's just amazing to see, and I'm just so happy. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And today we're going to do more of the same. The view also, I must say, may be different because just as I was about to start streaming, my lens fell off. It's one of those Ulanzi lenses that has a little adhesive that sticks onto the camera, so it fell off. What can I do? What can I do? So today I'm just gonna go through some of my pieces and sing. Can you guys just tell me if it's on mono? Because last time the vertical stream was on mono and I don't know why. So I think we should just start. Oh, my Mac may be out of charge. Yeah, as I was saying, a couple days ago on stream, actually no, it was on a video. My Mac had to be, you know, the battery had to be replaced because it was failing, which is bad. Let me just go into my Mac. So yeah, that was terrible. I have all of my warm-ups and all my exercises and backing tracks and everything on my Mac, so I don't want it to, you know, I didn't want to lose that data, so we got the battery replaced as soon as possible. Now, unfortunately, it's on like 5% because I've been using it throughout the day. Okay, it's on 4. I'm just going to plug this in and I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Oh no. Let's come out here. Awesome. Okay, so we're back. Hello everyone. We're gonna do some singing stuff today. I also just need to get up the stream on this computer. I'll do that while I'm singing. Alright, so let's go to the main warm-up folder. Guys, if you don't already know, I have a ton of warm-up folders on my computer. Like, there's so many. I've got probably thousands of warm-up exercises from different teachers, different online courses. I have a whole like library at this point. So I'm using one of my favorite warm-ups for classical. It's quickly become one of my favorites this week because of these hectic practice sessions. So I'm just gonna play it. Why does Spotify always boot up on the boot? I find that really weird. Okay. If you guys could see the absolute mess that my computer is in. Okay. Should be good.
And stretch your...
Okay.
Let's try that again. Exhale.
We're doing warm-ups now. Okay, so that was the first one done. Woof woof. No. Come on. Vo 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 vo. Oh. Vo accidentally went back. Vo, 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 vo. Vo, 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 vo. I look really tiny. Vo, 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 vo. 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 Vo, 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 vo. Vo, 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 vo. Just gonna pause for a sec. Actually, no, I'll keep going. One more. I'm running out of breath. Okay. Quick pause to check the chat. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Hey. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. It's wonderful to see you guys care so much. That's adorable. Thank you. Thank you. You're really nice too. All right, let's continue. So I'm going to do a few more warm-ups and then we'll get straight to the pieces because I have 1 day left. 1 day, guys, until my big audition. Now, I should probably give you some background very quickly. I got an email a couple days ago on literally Monday. Okay, you guys can check the backlog on my streams. I've been streaming since I got this email, like panicking, practicing. So the email, I got it from this choir that I actually applied to maybe a few months ago. I actually don't remember. That's the crazy thing. It just happened seemingly out of the blue. And I got this email and it said, "Dear Naomi, thank you for your application to this choir. Due to a last-minute cancellation, I would like to invite you to audition on Friday." And by the way, this was, she said originally the audition time was 8:30 p.m., right? And the town center's going to be so busy, so they did move it back later to 7:15, but no matter. Your audition will last approximately 15 minutes and will consist of the following. So a warm-up and range exercises, which, is terrifying because I'm a soprano, but I've had exams this whole summer, so I haven't had the chance to practice as much, which means my range might be a little, So I've been doing range exercises as well. I'll probably do some on stream as well, so you guys can see my range. And if you guys want to join in, let me know what your vocal range is if you know it. Prepared piece should be classical in nature, like that's standard for choirs. Oral tests, so that's ear training, getting to know how good my ears are, and that's pretty easy because I've always found those easy. I have the single perfect pitch, which means I can, you can tap the microphone and I know, any sound, ding, 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 you can, tap my laptop, and I know it's, that was a B flat, dun dun. It's crazy, I can do this with everyday objects as well, so I just know what note and frequency, I've been working on frequencies, trying to identify what frequency range this is in, which spooks people out. And I've got sight reading, so that's something that I've been doing the last few times on stream, but it's pretty boring, so I'm not going to do it today. All right. Yeah, and they said please confirm by Wednesday, so I was like, okay, yeah, I've got to do it at this point. All right. So yeah, it's crazy. Literally Monday they said that, and now I've got to do this. So let's do some more exercises. Just a few more, and then we'll move on to the pieces. Vive va vo vu. Vive va vo vu. And the crazy thing is, guys, I haven't sung classical in a while, so this is kind of weird for me because I'm, I do a lot of contemporary singing, so pop, classical, pop, R&B, country, that sort of stuff. We label that as contemporary. Anything that's non-classical, which is, people find it a bit weird, but in the academic singing community, that's how it is. So, let's do more. Vive va vo vu. Vive va vo vu. Vive va vo vu. Okay, I'm done with warming up. Let's get to the pieces. So, grade 8. I'm going to find it on my computer, and here we go. They say, singers say that you should really stand up when you sing. I'm on stream and I can't be bothered, so actually no, that's setting a really bad example. I feel guilty now. But there's no room for me to stand up. Let's go. Les roses disbandent leurs gaines de mousse, le jasmin de Mossoul, les fleurs de l'oranger. Oh, ton parfum moins frais, oh, l'odeur moins douce, oh, blanche et lilas, que ton souffle léger. I'm just gonna say this piece is in French, so sorry French speakers. Ton lèvre de corail, ton rire léger sonne mieux que l'eau vive et d'une voix plus douce. Mieux que le vent joyeux qui berce l'oranger, mieux que l'oiseau qui chante abandonné de mousse. Oh Leila, depuis que de vent léger tous les baisers enfuis de ta lèvre c'est douce, il n'est plus de parfum dans le bal orageux, ni de céleste arôme rosé dans la mousse. Ow. Ah. Oh, que ton jeune amour, ce papillon léger, revienne vers mon cœur d'une aile prompte et douce, et qu'il parfume encore la fleur de l'oranger, les roses disbandent, that was bad, dans de gaines de mousse. Then there's a nice piano outro. It's pretty. And then the coolest thing about this backing track that I made is it's got I have engineered pauses in it for like 3-5 seconds at a time. So here, yeah, the next song, alright, is coming up. And I've got to choose one of these songs, so you guys tell me which one's the best. Der Mond steht über den Bergen, so ruhig für verliebte Leute. And this is in German. Im Garten rieselt ein Brunnen, so stille, weit und breit. Neben der Mauer im Schatten, da stehen die Schützen drei, mit Flöte und Geig und Zither, und singen und spielen dabei, singen und spielen dabei. I need to get better with my breath control, my gosh. Die Klängen schleichen die schönsten sacht in den Traum hinein. Sie schaut dem blonden Geliebten und lispelt, vergiss nicht mein. And that was also really hard. Okay, there's a piano outro for that. Let me get up the next one. My hand is aching. Guten Abend, mein Schatz, guten Abend, mein Kind. Guten Abend, mein Kind. Ich komm aus Lieb zu dir. Ach, mach mir auf die Tür, mach mir auf die Tür. Mach mir auf, mach mir auf, mach mir auf die Tür. Mein Fest du Herr mit Fug, was mit mir vorbei? Was mit mir, was mit mir, was mit mir vorbei? So kalt ist die Nacht, so eisig der Wind. So eisig der Wind, dass mir das Hitze friert, mein Leben löschen wird. Öffne mir mein Kind, öffne mir, öffne mir, öffne mir mein Kind. Lösch jetzt dein Leben, lass sie löschen nur. Lass sie löschen nur. Lösch jetzt sie mir zu geheim zu Bezirru. Gute Nacht, mein Knob. Gute Nacht, gute Nacht, gute Nacht, mein Knob. And that's all my pieces so far. But the thing is, I gotta choose one. I'm currently leaning towards this one because, you know, this one's actually fun. Like, the other two are just mid, but I think, you know, German's a cool language. And it's pretty hard to sing it because it's so guttural and you've got, like, all of these going on when you're singing. So, personally, I like the third one that I just did. What about you guys? Tell me. What did you guys think? Hey, guys. Hi. Hi, Tiana. How are you doing? Guys, talk in the stream. I want to know how you people are. Alright. I'm gonna do like a full run through as if I would tomorrow. It's so weird saying tomorrow because, you know, this is just crazy that I have this audition tomorrow in the first place. I didn't think I'd be here in a week's time, but hey. And I should say, it's actually, I'm auditioning for a symphony orchestra chorus, so I'm gonna be playing with the orchestra, I'm gonna be singing with the orchestras, guys. It's gonna be great. So, in the meantime, I'm going to play those pieces that I just sang, and yeah, I'm gonna do them as if I were actually doing them like tomorrow, so. Which means I gotta stand. This chair, my gosh. It's an architect's chair, I got it from my uncle, and it's kinda, it goes up and down, but it's just so difficult to move. Alright, I am too tall for the camera at this point, like, I just can't. What do I do? I'm gonna turn this light around. I'm probably gonna put this one closer to me. Can I put this on here? Will it stay? Who knows? No, it didn't. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to just sing like this and pretend that you are my judging panel. Judge me, please. Thank you. I feel so tall still. Les roses disbandent nos gaines de mousse, les jasmins de ma soul, les fleurs de l'oranger. Oh, ton parfum, moi frais, odeur de mon douce, oh, blanche et lilas, que ton I forgot the words. Oops. That isn't a good sign. Ta lèvre de corail, ton rire léger, sonne mieux que l'eau vive et d'une voix plus douce. Mieux que le vent joyeux qui berce l'oranger, mieux que l'oiseau have the German one coming up. And I should say then the next two are German. So that's why. Right. Der Mond steht über den Bergen so ruhig für verliebte Leute. Hard phrase. Im Garten rieselt ein Brunnen, so stille, weit und breit. Neben der Mauer im Schatten, da stehen der Studenten drei, mit Flöte und Geig und Zither und singen und spielen dabei, singen und spielen dabei. Die Klängen schreien die schönsten sacht in den Traum hinein. Sie schaut dem blonden Geliebten und lispelt, vergiss nicht mein. You gotta look composed still. 1, 2, 3. They say that you've got to kind of like dissolve into this warm smile, so I'm trying to practice that for when I come near the examiners. Not examiners, it's not an exam. It's well, the audition panel. And then we have this one, which is by far the hardest and the most fun of all the pieces. So let's go. Guten Abend, mein Schatz, guten Abend, mein Kind. Guten Abend, mein Kind. Ich komm aus Lieb zu dir. Ach, mach mir auf die Tür, mach mir auf die Tür. Mach mir auf, mach mir auf, mach mir auf die Tür. Mein Tür ist verschlossen, ich lass dich nicht ein. Ich lass dich nicht ein. Mutter, die redt mir klug, was du herein mit Fug, was mit mir vorbei, was mit mir, was mit mir, was mit mir vorbei. So kalt ist die Nacht, so eisig der Wind. So eisig der Wind, dass mir das Hitze friert, mein Leben löschen wird. Öffne mir, mein Kind, öffne mir, öffne mir, öffne mir, mein Kind. Lass jetzt dein Leben, lass ihn löschen nur. Lass ihn löschen nur. Lass jetzt sie mir zu geheim zu Ruhe. Gute Nacht, mein Knob. Gute Nacht, gute Nacht, gute Nacht, mein Knob. Okay, so that's all of the pieces. Is there really anything else I have to practice? Because I've done all the pieces. I have sight singing, but I can't be bothered to do sight singing right now. Just because I've done a lot of it over the last few days. And yes, it's my weak point, but I've also just done a lot, and I just want to sing, guys. Should I just do it again? I feel like I should. You know what? Let's go from the top. Just because I can. I have free will and I want to. So, let's go from the top. Let's do the French. Actually, no. I'm not going to do the French piece anyway, but it's a really good one for increasing stamina. So, I'm going to go straight from the second German piece. No, I mean the first German piece. Okay. Right. Turn down the volume a bit. Der Mond steht über den Bergen so ruhig für verliebte Leute. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start a new stream. This one just, you know, I just feel like starting in. Oh no, my next track started playing. I'm gonna start a new stream, so if you guys wanna keep on the stream, check me out in a few seconds. Actually, few minutes, a minute. I'll be right on that new stream. It's gonna be a vertical stream, so guys, if you're on horizontal, hop over to vertical.